Right, this is a busload of people that arrived. The press are running to see. These guys just arrived with the bus now. So this is not the march as such. Don't get excited about that. These guys were all parking peacefully. And these guys just arrived with the bus now. So they are just youngsters arrived with the bus. And they just arrived now with the bus. Right, that will be the, a lot of them have just arrived with the buses, and yeah, that's the stage, that's the numbers that have come in. It's nothing too great, not the numbers that were expected. A lot of people you can see without t-shirts and whatever just been brought in, yeah. So on the ground, this is what's happening here in Phoenix. If you just joined us, lots of police presence here. Nothing untoward. These guys are just singing and marching. Nothing wrong with that. And sounds intimidating, but yeah, obviously it's not 100 anymore. Numbers have increased. So how does the police handle that situation? I'm not sure. Should they handle it? I don't know. Yeah, so these are the members of SAMRAM as well, who've been busy with the leadership and having conversations and very much part of the march. That's the main stage over there, which some of the leaders here in Chatsworth will share. Yeah, so those guys have just arrived now. That wasn't the start of the march. In fact, the march is late, guys. The march is late, and in fact they're going to maybe fall foul of the police because the times that were granted for the march to start and end shortly will be over. So that's something they need to deal with. I think there may be somebody being addressing them. I'm not sure. Look, we are all not sure what exactly is happening. Police are being briefed there. Right, police are in a bit of a briefing there. This is the Phoenix Highway at the moment. I'll show you down the road there. Right, so I must tell you I'm in the middle of it, but I don't feel unsafe in any way because these guys, normal guys, nothing wrong with them, nothing intimidating, not looking at us in any intimidating way. They are here to support the EFF, and yeah, there may be faulty guys amongst them, I don't know, like we have faulty guys amongst us, but yeah, everything seems to be lots of police in presence, a lot of media crew, radio crew. East Coast Radio was here, and it is a water tanker is coming to provide water for these guys. Right, so look, the numbers are not, as far as we're concerned, still not that great. Not very big numbers. Right, so you can see police presence is ever present. They're watching the action. Nothing they can do because nothing is really happening that's out of order. Right, these are the other end of the situation. Samram members, I'm with Samram members, by the way. Station Singh and company. Hey? Yeah. Give us an update, Mr. Singh. What's the time now and where we're standing as a...
Well, there seems to be a lot more people coming in now, Casey.
Yeah.
I think initially they were quite scared when they saw Casey, the mother is here. They
Yeah.
didn't but when they found out that you make more jokes and threats, there are more people here. Police are unhappy that the march and the gathering is starting later than anticipated, and they're bound by the undertaking to have it within certain hours. And I think the time is on 12:01. So the police are unhappy, but you can't move a crowd. They're going to have to negotiate with them.
Sure.
Allow them to carry on. They're not troubling anybody. They're not fighting. They're not damaging any property. They should be allowed to carry on. It'll prove that Phoenix is a safe place. That Indians aren't here to fight. No one's here to threaten and harass anyone. And it'll at least send out a message that there's nothing to be fearful of. There's no one fighting. And there's no one to fight with. So what was the point of all this drama made by the white press and by African false memes and false videos that were circulating, creating this problem? There should never have been this problem. Thank you.
Yeah. So everything for now peaceful on the ground here with everyone. Yeah.
Everything is fine. There's nothing there.
Yeah. For the public to know that there's no imminent danger to anyone.
And the day before, we gave an assurance we do everything in our power to make sure nothing happens. And if we are successful, we'll be successful for the change because nothing happened. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. And so far, it seems very under control. There are lots of police here, and everything seems safe and should stay like that.
Thanks, Ashan. Right, that's Mr. Ashan Singh there, and he's from Samram, and he's been giving us a update on what's happening. So for now, what we know is that the timing in terms of the march is supposed to be over, but I think if it does go after hours, nobody's going to try and stop it from happening because that will just create unnecessary drama. And so we're going to allow it to continue. And so just to give you further idea, police Caspers are mobilizing because maybe the riot police are in gear. You can see the police are getting in action because they are anticipating the start of the march. Police are walking down the road, as you can see there. So the march is no longer from the Phoenix Plaza to the police station. It's now at Gandhi Park. Lots of conflicting information coming across, lots of assurances, but obviously that turned into something else. Police are lining themselves along the route. The march is about to start shortly, we do believe. I think we will be on the back end of the march, so to speak, and let's take it from there. We'll allow them to continue, and let's see. So they are gathering. I think these are the final numbers, by the way, guys, which is not a hell of a lot of people. Okay, it's more than the COVID numbers. There is another bus coming in. They've been busing in people. I think that's what they're waiting for more support, because really the support was minimal. Even this is minimal for an EFF march to be here. They promised only 100 people. Obviously, that hasn't materialized. Buses are coming in. Okay, this bus is empty. It's got about 10 people inside that bus there. That's the bus. There's got about 10 people inside there. I think the numbers are done and dusted. This is the numbers we're going to deal with. Police Caspers are going on the road there, and we will start shortly. So guys, my next broadcast will try to bring to you when the march does in fact start. I'll tell you whereabout we are in the march, at the front end or the back end, and we'll try to give you an update from there. Until then, be safe. So far everything is good. We'll take it from there. Cheers.